覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to World Breaker Cool's Reviews. I'm your host, World Breaker Cool, and I'm just bringing you more hits. Well, more figures. So we're looking at DC Essentials collectibles direct from the source, Wonder Woman. I was going to pass on this one because I just wanted the cheetah, but when I saw it in packaging and in person, and after I literally was at the comic book shop when I decided to get this bad boy, and I said, you know what? Let me take out Cheetah and see how she feels. If she feels cheap and plasticky or just not good material, I'll pass on Wonder Woman. And she felt great, so I got Wonder Woman. Let's take out the package and find out what's going on under the hood. Okay, here we go with Wonder Woman out of the packaging. She comes with one accessory. It's an open hand. Don't know why, but hey, it's the one accessory it comes with. And out of the packaging, I do like her. I do think Cheetah runs circles around her. I mean circles. And you're probably wondering, like, why? There's more paint on Wonder Woman than there is on Cheetah. Well, there's a lot more imperfections with Wonder Woman. Let's start with the bad first, okay? The bad, we've got the lasso. You see that glue there on the lasso? That looks pretty bad. It's glued on there. But it's like a gunk. That's pretty bad. If you look on the shoulders up top, let me bring it a little closer. Hope it's in focus. You can see that it's made out of like the plastic underneath the hinge. That's not that great. Some paint imperfections here and there. You see on the hand right there. Gets a little sloppy there. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a lot of color they use, but they were a bit sloppy on the application. Everything else besides the sloppiness on the shoulders, the gunk there, it's pretty fine. I don't like these joints, though. She can stand fine. Once you find that little magic spot, she can stand, even though she's on heels. Because you can see right there, the boots look really good. I think they're well done. I love the extra paint. I mean, that's a lot of paint. I think it's worth the price. I think they need to fix up some of the sloppiness with it. If you're going to charge it extra $5, then you need to make sure there's not as much slop to it. So again, she stands on the heels, but the joints really aren't that great. I think these are the problems that some people were saying with the DC Essentials line previously, with those big ball joints not really supporting the figures. And I can see that. It's not the best joint, but let's start with the good stuff. The face. Here's the package. Stuff that you see when you first pick it up, it looks just like the package. Okay, they're advertising what you're getting, and sometimes DC does not do that all the time. So this is good. The joints are really good. They're not loose. I mean, she has nice range, and ab crunch is pretty darn good too. It's pretty good. And up, her chest region is adequate for who she is. I mean, they did a good job there. They're not skipping out like Marvel Legends. She can do some of her iconic poses. I guess I need to switch around the fist. So yeah, but the head, again, the head is lovely. I love that this is molded up top, not just painted. The eyes are very stunning. The hair is a nice, soft, pliable plastic. Even though you can't really use it too much, but it is pretty nice. You know, she can look up enough and down fairly well as well. So I do really like this figure. Go girl, you know, just you guys tell her go girl, because she's rocking it. She's rocking it. There's some nice paint that's like speckled in the back. I'm not sure if my camera's picking it up. You can kind of see it. I'm not sure why that is, because you don't see it as much in the front, but again, it looks nice. Let's do a quick Wonder Woman comparison with the 3 Wonder Women that I have, or maybe more. We'll see. Okay, so here we have all my Wonder Women. Got the Bombshells Wonder Woman right here, looking really good. And I only get good Wonder Woman figures. There's so many you can choose from. Just pick the ones you really like. This one is it's nice. It's a nice figure. Comes with a lot of accessories that I really dig, so had to pick that up. This one over here was my new 52. Wonder Woman or Rebirth. No, New 52. New 52. I just had to get an upgrade because the colors for Wonder Woman are more classic like this. So that's why I had to do an upgrade, even though I like this one a lot. And I like the eyes, but this one looks more like the iconic Wonder Woman that I'm used to seeing. So yeah, you don't see as much sloppage on that lasso there, do you? You don't see that big old slop fest that you see on the Essentials. Likewise, over here, you don't see a sloppy mess either. So they just missed the mark on this one on a couple spots, you know. And look, there's no paint mess up here on this one. So, you know, maybe next time they get another shot at this one, they'll avoid having that slop and get those joints up top a little bit better. But besides that, I mean, I think this is my quintessential Wonder Woman. Well, behind my statue, that is, because this one right here, oh boy, that is my favorite one by far. But it's a statue, so you can't compete with a statue that doesn't have articulation. She's going to be beautiful 100% of the time. So there we go. Thanks for watching this review. Until next time, peace and wonderful grease.